Alright, so Metallica released Ride the Lightning in 1984 on vinyl and cassette. Now, the Burnett Records version had like a lot of copies printed, so there was an error with the green copy instead of the blue, which goes for a lot of money, is really rare. So yeah. In 1987, it was released on CD. So when Ride the Lightning was released in 1984, two labels sent out the copy, which was the one you're seeing right here, the Megaforce Records and Electro Records. So Cliff didn't have a lot to do with Come All, but on this song he has a lot to do with this, which is why it sounds so great. Ride the Lightning was recorded in Lars Ulrich, home country of Denmark, at Sweet Sound Studios. Lars Ulrich wanted to record in his home country because Rainbow recorded Difficult to Hear there in 1981, and plus it was a cheap studio recording. Metallica could not afford any other place to stay, so they had to stay in the studio to like sleep and stuff. Now, the vocalist of Armored Saint, John Bush, was originally going to sing on the album, but he decided to still stay in Armored Saint. And James decided to sing vocals and play guitar again on the album, which was a good idea in my opinion. Now, because Metallica was recording in Denmark, they got this Merciful Fate, and they found out that they were actually funny guys and they weren't who they thought they were. Here's some images of Metallica during the Ride the Lightning era. So during the Ride the Lightning era, Metallica played on September 14, 1985 in Germany at the Metal Hammer Fest. Now, I've not seen the full concert, but I've seen some songs that they played on the Cliff 'Em All VHS and DVD that I have. It looks like a cool concert. From what I heard, this was going to be used on like TV or something, but they didn't use it on TV. Another notable Ride the Lightning concert era tour is August 31st, 1985 when they played in Oakland, California. Yeah, this is a really great concert. Like, it starts with James introducing Cliff, which is pretty cool. Yeah. And when Cliff plays the bass now For Whom the Bell Tolls, it's like really awesome and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. And yes, I did get these images from the Cliff 'Em All DVD that I have. I also have my VHS, but I decided to use the DVD for this. So Metallica released Creeping Death as a single, and it has two covers on it, which are Blitzkrieg by Blitzkrieg, and it's a great cover of that song, and a cover of Am I Able by Diamond Head, which is another great cover. Today I'm reviewing Metallica's Ride the Lightning. As you can see, I got the vinyl right here. I have a CD of this, and this is what the back of the CD looks like. I have a blackened copy of the CD. This is what the back of that looks like. Then I have this one, which I made a custom cover for. Yeah, this is what the custom cover on the thing looks like. Yeah. And also wear my Ride the Lightning shirt. Track 1, Fight Fire with Fire. So the first song that starts the song is Fight Fire with Fire, and it has some acquired guitars at the beginning. And those acquired guitars are really cool. Like I said, heavier guitars, and yeah, Kirk's guitars in this, and James's vocals are really awesome. This is a great way to open the album. Awesome song. Track 2, Ride the Lightning. We move on to another great song, which is Ride the Lightning, the title track, and this is another great. The guitars on this are really awesome, and that bass in the middle by Cliff Burton is really cool, and like Kirk's solo is really cool in this too. Yeah, another great song. So this is about a Stephen King book called The Stand, which one of the inmates in death row says that he wants to Ride the Lightning, and Kirk thought that was a great title for the album and a great title for the song of the album. Track 3, For Whom the Bell Tolls. For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is the most famous song on this album, and I can see why it's another great song, Yeah, the guitars on this are great by Kirk and James, and the bass by Cliff. And, it's just a really great song. Not too much more to say. Besides, it's the most famous song. For good reasons, great song. Now this is of course about the 1940 book of the same name, For the Bell Tolls. Also, it's not a bell at the beginning, that's an anvil. Track 4, Fade to Black. On to the first ballad that Metallica ever did, which is Fade to Black, and, not a lot of people liked it. First came out in 84, but honestly, I think this is a great song, but, it has, some, James's vocals in this are absolutely awesome and stuff, and, I really like this song, but another interesting note is that this song is about how, before Metallica were playing a gig, Metallica were gonna play a gig in Boston, but their gear got stolen, and that's what this song's about. Track 5, Trapped Under Ice. Another great song, which is Trapped Under Ice, and this is another great song. I like the guitars on this, they're really cool, by Kirk and James and stuff. And wish that they would play this one more live, because it's a great song. Now this is based on a 1983 movie called Never Cry Wolf. Track 6, Escape. Move on to Escape, which not a lot of people like this song, but you know what, honestly, I think this is a good song. It's not the best on the album, but it's a really good song, and I don't understand all the hate that it gets. Even Lars in an interview said that he doesn't hate this song. I never really got the hate for this. It's a good song. I just know what they were doing. They're trying to get on radio airplay, but never got radio airplay, so Track 7, Creeping Death. One of my favorite songs the entire album, which is Creeping Death. This is just awesome. The guitars on this, the bass, James' vocals is so great, man. Now, the album version is great, but whenever they play this live and whenever they do the Die chant, especially when they had Jason Newsted, that was awesome. That was an awesome version of this whenever they do it live, and it's just great song on the album. Especially that solo at the end. It's just great. Not much more to say about this. It's an awesome song. Now this song is based on the 1950s movie The Ten Commandments. Track 8, Call of Cthulhu. Move on to another great song on the album, which is Call of Cthulhu, which is spelled Cthulhu on this for some reason. This is another great song, just another great instrumental. It's really, like at the end whenever the drums and guitars and bass and stuff, and it just, that part is just amazing at the end. Whenever all, just great song. Everything about this is great, from the quiet opening to the guitars and drums and bass at the end. Just awesome. Now this song is about H.P. Lovecraft's character called Cthulhu, but it's spelled with a K in this song for some reason. So Ride the Line is my second favorite Metallica album. Thank you for watching my Ride the Line review.